There we go. Alright, that looks good. So I might have to cull that starting bit out, but just to make sure everything's okay. But you know what? That'll do for now. So, greetings everyone. I am Dr. J, and I've got nothing better to do on a Thursday night, so let's get our butts kicked. I mean, I could be working on videos, but no. Alright, so, since it's been a little bit since I last streamed, I have been making a little too much progress in this game, honestly. Because, let me just show a little bit of my work. First of all, I was given access to this room, which is apparently an administrative chamber. So it allows me to look back on all of my escape attempts, which have honestly been going pretty well.
Enough sleeping for now.
Because here's how things have been going so far. Honestly, pretty mix of weapons. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been throwing the twin fists more often, but you know what? I'm not going to complain too much, but
Boons.
honestly, what was that? I'm like a bird just ran into my window. Ah, well, no matter. But honestly, things have been going pretty well in this game. And honestly, I keep being surprised by what the story ends up throwing at me, because I keep thinking I've got an understanding of where it's going to go, but then it shakes up my understanding with some new revelation, or a character's motivation becomes more obvious, and or reveals another facet, and suddenly, curious and curiouser. And honestly, and the most recent addition that I've also shown is these packs of punishments, where I can willingly bump up the difficulty on myself in case I really want to suffer. And apparently if I bump them up enough and make it...
It's some sort of ridiculous challenge, huh?
Apparently. So, no idea what that's going to entail, but you know what? I'm not ready to go that far yet. Although, given how successful I've been lately, I'm half tempted to try just to see if I can get away with it.
You are the top of the mountain, you know that, man? Good on you, getting on just about everybody's good side up here. I mean, that is a feat, all right?
Okay, so let's see. Let's go with this one.
Cheers to that.
There we go. I'll live with the chthonic keys. They aren't too useful for me now, but I'll take it.
I'll destroy you.
Alright, so here's the boon that here's the punishment that I put on myself. Every enemy that has the armored statistic, which basically means I can't one-shot them, or they basically have a second health bar I have to chip through, they now have some other special effect that makes them annoying to kill. So we'll see how easily they can be dealt with. Luckily, from beating the game more often, I've been able to get a lot more direct upgrades for the weaponry, which means I'm basically able to run a rampage through Tartarus and Asphodel now without too much to worry about. There we go.
Look what I found.
Oh hey, fishing spot.
Hard to see in all that red. Bite this.
That was fast.
Head.
That was very fast, in fact. No complaints here. There we go. Huh. Haven't seen that one before. I wonder what that benefit was. I wonder if it works similarly to whatever the other things are that throw out lasers. Only it seems that they were connected somehow. Cool. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Whoa, that guy was fast. Surprised I didn't get nailed by that guy. Cool. Alright, let's see. You know what? Always take the nectar. Because apparently there's an entire branch of... well, there's an entire upgrade system that I've been missing. And unfortunately it's prevented me from getting everything in Karen's shops, apparently, as well. At least the more portable ones. I think Karen's Well is what they're called. There we go. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, any choices on this? A boon from Zeus wouldn't be the worst thing right now. Ah, great, this mini-boss. Are you gonna stop dashing around like a twerp? Yeah, that's right. Stay there where I can swat you about some more. There we go.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Nephew, I wanted to mention, it was odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate? Perhaps your realm's guardian, Cerberus, is even deadlier than reputed.
If only you knew. Because they think I'm heading up to Olympus. In reality, well, I'm technically heading to my mother, who they don't really know is fine. Yeah, there's all sorts of deception going on, and Persephone has made it clear that I'm not to go up again, but let's face it, that hasn't stopped us yet. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a slowing field.
That's what you get.
There we go. Why did I walk into that? Nice. We'll go money. Can usually get more from Karen's shop than I can from just upgrading a boot. Huh. Wonder what that effect is. There we go. How do you like that?
Shiny.
Alright, getting a little beat up from that, but that's okay. Ooh! These are usually worthwhile. Why did I think that was a good idea? Man, that went flying for a while. Okay, this is a lot of enemies to be throwing at me. What's going on? Usually they don't throw that much of that enemy type at me. Oh yeah, I think this is one of the last that... Problem is, I haven't really been using my Bull Rush. Well,
Good as new.
let's see. Nothing worth grabbing here. Alright, Chaos Gates. Yeah, compared to just generic darkness.
Might as well.
Indeed.
Oof.
Through the expanse of time, I often wondered, is it necessary to be fair? The immortals are my offspring. Surely I should treat them equally. And yet I find that there is little sport in doing so.
Let's see. Hard choice, because I think I'll go with this. I can't necessarily guarantee that I can properly leverage backstab.
Stop him, Bridges, now!
But what I can guarantee...
The feeling I am being watched.
Oh man, that decrease on the dash range is... Oh, that's annoying. Especially since I'm so reliant on just being able to dash around and thwack people about.
Just a bit longer.
Ow.
Again, you make a mockery of me.
Eh. Let's make things more difficult for myself.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Challenge accepted. Take that. Nice.
I ought to have left them all in Erebus.
There we are.
I'll take it. And then if that's unalterable, then this is probably the last shop I'm getting. Because now I have a bit of leverage over what exactly I...
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Yeah, sure. Alright.
Here's the fee.
Let's see. Haven't been too impressed with that. At the same time, it is the only... I wanted something different for my attack. We'll go with it.
Cool, cool.
And then... what do I want to buff up? We'll buff this.
Greetings, Electo.
You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
Let's change that. Haven't gotten deflection yet.
Don't do that.
You know, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna let Demeter say hello. Okay, now you're starting to hurt. I better finish this quickly. Yay! That worked out.
She wasn't very nice. Found you.
Alrighty. That worked out.
Let's hear it, Father.
Electo failed just as her sister did.
Indeed.
Things hold power.
Let's see. Yeah, I want something with deflect, so we'll bring that pendant along.
Should be useful.
I've been taking a little more damage than usual. We won't worry about it yet, though. Actually... well, things should change. Actually, you know what? I'm about to get through the Chaos debuff, so... it should be fine if I keep going as I am. Alright, let's see what you've got.
Surprise.
And you can just sit there and die. There we go.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Very nice. Alright, let's go for that blessing from Athena.
Easy does it.
Well, if you're not gonna come to me... there we go. That took a while to come back.
There must be some unconquerable force or foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
If only they knew what was within that darkness. So, do I want my undeflection on dash or strike? Well, I'm used to putting it on... You know what? Let's put it on the dash as usual. Okay, so 3 choices. So, key, which I don't need too much of at the moment. Gemstones, which... I am slowly building up enough for the next work orders, so we'll go with it. Not sure what I'll use them for after that, but you know what? It also means a little bit of extra coin thanks to an upgrade I got a while back, so... Take that, sucker. How's that? Not one of these. Oh, that was it?
What do we have here?
Okay. Let's see. Choice between Demeter and Zeus. This one's after a boss, so maybe it'll have something a little better. Well, mini boss. Oh.
Away we go.
Barge of Death, as he calls it. Not sure what it's actually called. There we go. Take that. Nice.
The goddess Demeter.
To think, young sprout, our strategist Athena, warrior goddess, sprang from Zeus's head. I would expect that no high intellect could come from there.
Please do not mind the Lady Demeter's good-natured sense of humor, Zagreus. She and my father often like to jest with one another, even in the most difficult times.
I'm not sure that is jesting. Okay. Huh. Curious. Wow, that's actually pretty good life regen. I don't think it'll be very useful for me this run since I've got 3 charges of Death Defiance now. And I've been going with that as a preference, but you know what?
Duo power.
That's not the duo I was expecting to run into, but I'll take it. I was hoping to trigger something between Demeter and Zeus. Still,
Wave makers.
it seems that there's sometimes specific requirements in order to trigger certain duos, because I know one of them required me to have a specific power-up from Dionysus in order to get... I can't even remember at Dionysus and Demeter's duo, because it was basically an improvement on Dionysus's cast. Ow, scum. Thou shalt die. Thank you. Oh dear. Now die. Thank you. Very good. Anything good? Probably not, but you know what? Gotta take the time anyway. It's not like I'm on a time limit. That's something I'll have to deal with later. Oh, this looks like a mini-boss. Oh, it's the Gorgon's head. Oh, wait.
Thanatos.
Oh, it's Thanatos.
Blood and darkness. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. You brazen wretches ought to have turned back.
You definitely ought.
Yeah, but I gotta get a bit of extra rewards from beating everyone into the ground, right? There we go.
You're clear of them for now.
Now what's over here?
It's no use.
Oh, right, I have to collect from Thanatos first.
You've got the stronger leg. It's clear. Go.
Alright, what are my choices here? This looks like a final. Let me guess, this one's unchanging? Yep.
Something I need.
It's probably cheaper than whatever I could get at the store. We'll go with it. And Hermes boons tend to not be as great. And to mostly just be small incremental improvements that are usually.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, not willing to give up my current cast. Huh. That's not something I can always guarantee. But, no, Drunken Strike doesn't necessarily make sense for how I play. We'll go with this.
Strong stuff.
I like that power-up usually, but given how I play, we'll go with this.
May I say you look lovely this day or night, Lenny?
Yes, we gave a nickname to the Bone Hydra. For some reason, he is now known as Lerny. I don't know why. Give me that. How would you bounce back to the Bone Hydra? Well, the main one, anyway. There we go. Just for fun.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Take that.
Bye for now, Lenny.
Why did you nickname the Bone Hydra? Wait, why are we nicknaming the freaking Bone Hydra? Now let's see, what have I not gotten? Actually, a bit of crit damage on my main weapon would be useful.
Get out of this damn heat. Good.
We'll go with it.
Elysium.
Elysium. Huh. Usually there's a Daedalus hammer here. Not that I'm complaining. I could use the coin. There we go. Who's next? Oh, these two are still alive? That's easily amended. There you go. Still nothing from Artemis yet. Oh, anything worth looking at around here? Not especially. In that case, I need health more than I need coin right now. Actually. Oh, right. Suicide. Oh, this must be an armor effect.
Don't come back.
Yes, please don't. There we go. There we go. Come on, gotta give me a blessing from Artemis eventually, right?
You leave my troves alone.
And of course it gives me difficult monsters.
I'm empty.
It seems I need to look for better help.
Twould seem so.
Thank you, Father.
I will take this. And I shall leave.
What more could I have even done? Could I have swayed you any other way? I tried, with all my might, with all my heart, you must know that. And still, it was never enough. Although... Oh, here in Elysium you have to win this stuff. So I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
Getting there. I think it's 6 until you can hand off Ambrosia.
Say, isn't that the Leafy right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever... You could just drink deeply of the River of Forgetfulness and be done with, no?
It has been rather tempting, yes. And I have taken sips from time to time. But I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up on yet.
Curious.
Thanks a lot.
Because that's one who fought and died alongside Achilles. Oh, don't make me choose! Ugh. Don't make me choose between a double blessing and... You know what? I need the extra help I can get, even if I have to face a Minotaur for it.
It has been long enough since my last fight.
Didn't expect you to go that direction. Have this. Crap, he hit me.
Enough, short one.
I beat the Bull of Minos. And Artemis.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
Ooh, good.
Oh, the exact thing I wanted. And much stronger than usual, too. Very good.
Hi there.
Alright, time to really lay into these guys now. There we go. Who's next? Huh. Oh, they're fast. That's why I got hit the first time. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Daedalus hammer. Please be good. I mean, if you're just gonna sit there and let me wail on you, I'm not gonna complain. I don't even have to burn a cast in order to do it. There we go. These are probably small ones. Yep. Ow. That was ill-advised. Ah, sucker. Stupid butterflies. I do like fulfilling prophecies. But I also do like winning. And I'm not using the bull rush hardly, and I'm using the bull rush hardly at all. The question is, with my given power, can I live without that buff? I'm not gonna take the risk. Not this time.
With all the firepower I can get.
I will defy the fates one last time. Don't mind me. There we go. Now that's more like it. All right, archer. Now that is more like it.
Come, wretches.
Oh yeah, suicide bombers. There we go. All right. Ooh, fishing spot. 2 on this run. Nice.
Come on out. Another clam.
Cool. Oh, and pay no attention to this. I can't get in there because I'm not daring enough yet. I spent 5 diamonds on it instead of on more incremental upgrades because I thought it would be worthwhile. And as it turns out, I can't really access it properly yet.
I'll pay for that.
Let's see. Consistently get a bit of extra damage whenever I hit someone. Actually, if I'm doing AoE attacks, the problem is I need to be thinking about the final battle more so than anything else. I'll go support fire.
Which one's it going to be?
Deadly Strike is boom buffed up. Oh nice, that's actually really good for me. How are you doing? Fine, don't let me talk to you. You haven't had much to say in a while, but still.
See you, Charon.
Our sworn enemy.
You face the champion and me. Ready yourself.
Not too much interesting banter with these guys anymore, but that's okay. Holy crap, that was without... Holy crap, much of that damage is without... Very good. Might have been a little early to pop that out, but you know what? Ow. Gotcha!
That ought to shut him up. Yum.
There we go. How do you like that? Let's see. Nothing too useful for what I'm about to embark upon.
So close.
So close.
Yes.
Can I make it with this again? We shall see. Die, Earns. Tempting, but I'm not willing to give up what I've got.
Should come in useful.
Move speed isn't too important for me right now. Well, reducing enemy move speed, I should say.
Cheers.
Not the most useful boon
If I were a Satysack, where would I be?
toward the end, but that's okay. Let's see. Let's proceed with this. How's that? There we go. Next up. Did you just teleport? Never seen you do that before. Luckily, I can pour damage out too quickly to really hurt you. Well. Oh no, you ain't poisoning me that easy. There we go. It's a lot easier, it's a lot harder to dodge those than it is this guy. Alright. Take that.
In the name of Hades. Yes.
I've only got one thing that causes lightning effect, so I guess... we'll go with lightning rod. It's not the best duo, but it's a useful duo. Can I change any of these?
What else we got?
Ooh. Would that be more valuable given what I'm about to go up against? Probably. That was easy. Make sure that guy doesn't stand back up. And away we go. Ah, hell, the poison effect. Anything useful in here? Eh. Oh, that's it?
Fast this time. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, extra 3% bonus damage it is, I suppose.
Okay, I'm good. Thank you, mate.
Huh. Let's buff that damage up a little bit.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
See you, boy.
I love how the text for that is always different. Every single time it's something slightly different. I love it. Alright, let's get this guy.
Alright, this is it.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me.
No pressure. Oh, already hit? That's a good start.
Outrageous.
Wait. Are you actually Kratos? Okay. There goes my uses of the acorn. Ow, that's starting to hurt. Okay, you're really starting to hurt. You need to die. Okay, if I can just... There we go. Alright.
Come on, get up.
Stage reset. Nail him with these. Ow, that's starting to hurt still. Oh crap. Stay in here. Oh crap. Ah, that's annoying. There we go.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. Good riddance.
To all the thieves,
Bye.
to all the fools that stifled me, they've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. I'll have to put the 9-minute timer on next time.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
Things have been going a little too well. Maybe I'll bump up the difficulty on myself just for grins. Just to see if I can do it. And again, I have been getting very lucky with my upgrades. And in this case, I actively chose one that basically allowed me to run Rampage. Even avoiding a Prophecy of Fate.
You're back.
I'm here, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen.
Just giving me bits and pieces of every time I get back up there.
You are the queen.
Bits and pieces every time I get back up there.
Hello? Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our life.
Did they run out of...
Resolved the trouble with the satyrs yet?
For me? I can't accept something like this, lad. You know that.
Come on, Achilles, live a little, such as you're able. I won't tell if you won't tell.
Haven't handed too many off to you.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
It's you. You watch yourself out there.
Trying. It's been slow going, but I've been making it.
The
many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
Come on, let me peck the doggo. Even if it is a three-headed, even if it is Cerberus.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere. You hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever.
What's new? Oh. Some of these are really expensive. I mean, what will I choose, but really? I mean, I've got a choice between stuff that'll actually affect things out there, or I can go for this grab. Hard choices.
Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born? He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Great.
I'm not sure that Hades will appreciate you telling that one.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Why do I get the feeling that Nyx is up to something?
I think you've wasted quite enough of both our time, don't you?
Yeah.
The featured house servant Achilles.
Anything worth getting? Eh.
Everything is spick and span, like always, Your Highness.
Here's what I caught.
Not bad.
Use them wisely, my friend.
I will always take a bit of extra nectar. Let's start throwing it around.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
Why do I get the feeling that Nyx is up to something, though? I mean, I wouldn't expect Zagreus to notice it. I can't help but wonder. So, out of curiosity, was that... Okay, that wasn't the last one. It looks like there are a couple of others related to the Bull Rush that I've yet to unlock. Yeah, I've been at this for a while. Actually, wait, there's one other thing I should... There's one other thing I should show off before running off. Apparently, I now have a harp. And I need to find a way to learn how to play.
Let's chatter more batter, boyo. Hit me already. Oh, look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Now, when they're paying me already, I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
Pretty sure I've only got one more of these, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's hope I find... Ooh, fists!
Malphon.
Ooh, dodge chance. Oh, that's useful.
see?
Sure. Alrighty, that'll do quite nicely. So, if I'm gonna be bringing this into battle, what should I go with? It's easy to stack stuff up with Demeter. We'll go for a slow build. Well, yeah, I think a slow build makes the most sense, because I can stack up damage easily enough through other builds. So... I get there's a prophecy related to these. Well, to trying these out. I'm not sure what this middle management will do. We'll check it out.
My choice is made.
Hopefully I don't run into too many mini-bosses then.
After my daughter Corey disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose. May yours fare better.
Oh, man. Hey, look, there's what I'm looking for. There we go. That's the first reward. I'm not going to sweat it. Simple enough.
The gods.
Still not an ideal first one, but not worth messing with yet. There we go.
Coin for Charon.
Man, it's just currency and currency today, isn't it? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I'm curious to know what Aphrodite and Demeter would have in common.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wish to meet with him someday.
Let's see. Not the worst buff to that ever, actually. We'll go with it.
To my health, although I'm full.
There. Now my special is a delightful shade of mauve. No one's gonna get that reference. Hi. Don't mind me. Who's next?
Who dies next?
Hey! Alright, what do I want next? Looks like a mini-boss either way. Let's go Zeus.
Come on, sneak.
Okay, so... Alright, so yours was just throwing a bunch of...
Me, I stab you.
So your downside was just throwing a few extra monsters in. Well, luckily for me, I had slowing effects.
My brother Hades always was a lonesome man, you know. I pitied him. but I could never quite extract him from his thorny shell. Now he stews resentfully down there. You needn't bear the brunt of his frustrations.
Let's see. Well, I'm using my dash considerably. Well, problem is I give this up and I don't have an easy way to deflect. At the same time, though, I'm theoretically not in a position where I need deflect, because I'm just getting up in people's faces and punching them repeatedly, so we'll go with it.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Oh hey, right on cue, more health. There we go.
Sure, why not?
Wretches, take him now.
There we go.
Idiots.
Peace and quiet.
We'll go with it.
What? What's your rush there, boy?
Alright. Survive.
Whoops.
Ah, right. The trap. Why is every foe in here armored? Not that it matters too much in the long run, I'm still able to punch them out, but still. It's annoying when I can't just one-shot them. There we go. It's only been 40 seconds. It's not even... Okay, get in there. Almost. Almost. Whew.
Get out.
I'll take it. Oh, that was painful. Oh, that was painful. Moving on. Nice. We'll go with a duel. Which one do I want to piss off?
This pleases me.
Sure it does.
And here I was beginning to think that we had something special going, no? Look here, little godling. Let me save you lots of future suffering. I happen to be the jealous type.
But of course.
It is through times of difficulty that the love we share is tested and reforged. But you just watch yourself when testing it like that.
Well then. Ooh. Greater susceptibility to damage when hit by weak. I'll take it! Nice. Who's next? There we go. Huh. Or 2% whenever it kills someone. Oh, these are both really good. If I want to work on prophecies as well, let me think. Dash upward deals 100%. Deals double damage in an area. Healing or damage? I think I've got enough damage right now. We'll go with killing. We'll go with the murder.
Kieran's shop. Just what I need.
At first I didn't know how to get through to that odd riverboatman Charon. Turns out he lusts for coin, and now I understand him well.
Let's see. Not willing to give up my cast yet. This I'll be willing to do.
Felt something.
Then... And let's bulk this up even more. Sage. Sage advice. Alright, let's go get our butts kicked.
Hi there.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifact sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You can't possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Or how about this? I just punch you over and over and we call it even. Are you really sure you want to say stuff like that? Okay. Again.
Be seeing you around.
Alright, not the worst thing in the world.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
Megara seems to be having difficulties.
So do you. Alright, so given what I've got now, what makes the most sense? Let's see, I don't have anything for my cast right now, so out of everyone here, who has the best cast? Athena's not the worst idea. Give me an entrance to attack them from by just blocking everything when I fire out a cast. Not the worst idea.
Check.
Why do you tempt me so? It tempts me to go all out. I dare not answer the call.
Am I interrupting something?
There we go. Crap. Let's see. That's more variable, so, well, that's more widely applicable, so we'll go with that. Ooh, nice. I'll always take more nectar. Always take more nectar.
I hear something.
Thanatos?
I have returned. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. Think you can beat me?
Occasionally, yes.
Crap, he got that one.
I had that one.
Oh, I got that. Oh, they're just gonna let me keep wailing on them like this. Nice. Take that. Carry on my way.
You earned this fair and square. You never saw me.
Of course I did. Let's go for more of this. Ow, scum.
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
Phew. And there's my chance for a boon from Athena. This. Oh, you teleport. Oh, both of you have something special added in. Alright, you're down. Good. You're relatively easy to deal with. I say as I get mauled again. There we go. That's more like it.
I understand you've been in contact with my father. Your Uncle Zeus, I mean. He's taken interest in your plight. You should feel honored.
The goods.
Alrighty. Let's go with Phalanx Shot. Ooh.
Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel.
End there.
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, huh? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
Got some pretty good blessings. Let's buff them up.
Sure thing, hon.
Oh, those were good to buff up. Alrighty. So, with that lovely distraction done... Alright, I need to get some health back. So let's find someone to uppercut. Hey, 2 someones! Ow! That made it not worth it. Ow! I keep forgetting about that. Blasted.
You know, cuz my partner never gives his lightning blessings to me. He's quite invested in what happens to you, isn't he?
Let's see. It's called video game mechanics. Bolstering my dodge chance even more, or increasing my already ridiculous attack speed? I'm thinking greater evasion.
The haste of Hermes.
Anything worth looking around for? This looks like the last. Yep. Alright. Last chamber before the Bone Hydra. We're learning. Why did we... I mean, okay. If you're having to deal with the Bone Hydra often enough, I see giving it a nickname, but why learning?
Should help keep me going.
Increasing it to 9 seconds? Go with this. That way we really take advantage of what I got.
The gods.
That is a substantial power-up. We'll go with it. Especially since I'm using it as basically a deflection. We'll go with it.
I see you regrew your neck.
That's a new one. Alright. Phase 1. Man, my uppercut got bolstered a lot. Alright. Well, that was a blind fire. There we go. Now, that's not where I wanted you to go. Huh. Boom! Take that.
No more heads. My bounty.
And then for the remaining parts, what would be good? I don't think I need to worry about boons anymore. So instead... we'll go with this. Actually, that might be something worth taking with me to Hades.
Cheers.
And thus the taunts continue.
Long way to go. think I'm ready.
Alright, Daedalus Hammer, what have you got for us?
Time to fight.
Sup? Where's my enemy? Oh, hi! You're annoying. You will die now. Scum. Give me my health back. Nice. Didn't quite work the way I expected, but it still worked.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
Whoa. Resist frozen deals that much to armor? I'll take it. Can't work on any prophecies, but oh my god, that's amazing. Oh shoot, I missed the infernal rope. Crap. There we go. Now, stupid butterflies in the stupid face. You will die. Get back here and let me swat ya.
What's regenerating?
Not anymore, it ain't. I'm surprised neither of those were butterflies. Oh, they're the butterflies. Look what I didn't miss. Ow. Wow, I haven't gotten hit by one of those traps in a very long time. Boop. Alright, what kind of benefits do I want now? Ooh. Artemis and Zeus competing for my attention. I think Zeus is the more annoying one to go up against, so...
Want me to pick a favorite?
Yes.
Wisely decided there, young man.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side, at least.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Looks like I injured her.
Okay, where's the next one? Come on. Oh. That impervious was just the absolute worst of timings for me. There we go.
We've better things to do, I think, than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
Let's go with this. And then, getting a lot of stuff from Zeus and Athena lately. Let's get something from Aphrodite. Oh, not this one! Why does it have to be butterflies? A phrase I never expected that I would ever say ever, but why does it have to be butterflies? Oh, that actually went pretty quickly. Huh. I thought... You would think... I'm pretty sure the teleporting is part of the gimmick. Well, part of the mini-boss gimmick, but it actually made it easier.
Butterflies. In the name of Hades.
How are butterflies so dangerous? You know what? I should put out a Steam review just saying, watch out for the butterflies. They will devour your soul. Let's see, 15%. It's not an epic bonus, but I feel like damage reduction is a little more important at this hour. Oh, I don't have any nectar to give you. Do like hearing from people, but... What, is this any good?
Thanks.
Alright, this it is. Sorry, buddy. Well, timing this out is annoying. Die! Pew! Oh, I actually got a decent amount of health back for threading the needle on that. Ow, ow. Now it's starting to hurt. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. This is fine. Absolutely nothing is going wrong here. Is this the last one? It is? Wait, no, it's not. Well.
Thank you, mate.
That defiance is useful.
Give me a better boon.
Didn't see what it was. I'll just assume it was good. Now let's build up a little bit of money for the next bout. There we go. Get that guy out before he can do anything scary. Take that.
I'm rich.
Only. I really need some health. Well, I need some health buffs. Even got something explicitly for that, but... Then again, they keep coming at inopportune moments. There, now that's a good time to use the cast. That was the point of it, and now it is being used thus. Die! And of course, the last one happens to be Karen's shop. Although, actually, this is one time when I can probably afford to not worry about... You know what? I'm not going to worry about Karen's shop this time. I'll probably get better stuff if I can make it to, well, if I can make it past this fight, which, honestly, probably can't. And if I can't, I've got bigger problems to worry about. Well, such as how the hell did I fail with such a good build?
Gentlemen, I'm back.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
Time that one right. I could hide behind this. I could hide behind stuff. I could beat your friend up. I'm surprised that missed me. I did not time that one right. Oh, I thought it was behind that. I have prepared, and I live. Actually, I just realized I could use another buff from Demeter. Probably a little early to invoke this, but you know what? Yeah, definitely early to invoke. Alright. Have this. So is he.
Who's champion now? Ambrosia.
There we go. I'd say that went well. Got most of my health. Could take advantage of Golden Touch. Now I just gotta hope for a boon from Demeter so I can take advantage of all the chill stacks I'm stacking on.
Not for Elysium. Done.
Because honestly, when I think about it, that's probably what I should be focusing on right now, is one of those. The problem is I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Actually, I haven't gotten much from Demeter lately. Fortunately, I've burned my ability to take advantage of that already, so... At this point, I'm mostly just relying on my ability to dodge. My ability to lay it on with my specials, so... This could end very badly if I'm not careful.
Lots on offer here. Should come in useful.
Let's go with this.
Gods grant me strength.
Ooh, Demeter. Very good. I'm just gonna hold you back like this. Apparently you let it work too. I don't want to step in that poison, so I'm just gonna wail on you like that. Okay. Kill the poison spitter first. Kill the poison spitter first. Yeah, my damage is starting to look lackluster. Hopefully I can get what I'm hoping for from this Demeter blessing. Otherwise, this could be a very nasty fight with Hades. Take that. Give me that. There we go.
May I help you?
There we go.
In the name of Hades.
Dang it. Not what I was looking for. Assuming Hades is on his own, that decay could be useful.
Anything I need.
But that's assuming Hades is on his own. Otherwise...
Let's just go down this Sata hole.
Oh, that was unlucky. That was horribly unlucky. Well, I guess we'll just go for more health then. This is going to be a long, grueling fight. And I may as well be ready for it. Make sure that my health is bolstered as much as I can and bolster it. Ow! Scum! You're gonna pay for that. Well, you did, but...
It's that giant snake stone once again.
Ah, hell, poison. Man, he reapplied it fast. God, let me... God, you're... Take your own stupid poison effect, you jerk.
What is this stuff?
I don't care what it is.
Heading back.
Alrighty. Might be able to get that boon from Zeus. Before then, do I want to go overboard with the Zeus boons? I think we'll go overboard with the Zeus boons. Oh, I was lucky. Nice. Don't mind me. I just need help by kicking you over and over with uppercuts. Oh, that was easy.
Young man, I know you'd like to get to know the comely Aphrodite face to face. Or, I don't know, you can decide once you arrive at last. He can decide, isn't that right, my lady Aphrodite?
Why, I never, Lord Zeus. That sounded rather like a crass remark from you. How shocking that the golden standard for the rest of us should have such words for me.
Oh, nice. Let's see. God gauge charges up automatically, but is capped at 25%. I do... The problem is it's... Okay. That basically means it's something I have to trigger on the regular. You know what? With everything I've got right now, I can afford to take this risk.
Thanks, you two. Yum. Hope this can get me out of here.
I can afford to take this risk. Yeah, I know, Cerberus. We'll get to you soon.
Why not?
Now it's worth it.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus annihilated his appetite. I love it. Alrighty. Here goes frickin' nothing.
You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
Wait, what?
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
What? What? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what?
Goodbye, Father.
What? Why couldn't I have got this from the last time I went through with the sword? What the hell is this? Why did you let me go? I mean, I'm grateful for it, but why? Come on. Part of the fun is this. It's just building up to the climactic.
Is that you, Zagreus?
Part of the fun is just going all out. Why would you just let me go?
Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. Rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Karen?
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
Neither can I.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait, isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
We're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Hello.
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone.
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. I know why. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, the decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Oh, this is how they keep us on the treadmill. Alright then, I can live with that.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld. I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
You better get used to it. How do I get out of it? Okay, cool. But who's the old man that's speaking?
How goes it? The queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved, isn't that so?
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the underworld a better place. Though indirectly, I suppose.
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope that you, your mother, and your father learn to get on better with each other now.
Thank you. It's mine as well.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, man.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
This is gonna be interesting.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look, I wanted you to have this. I'm so glad I found you.
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor. Though, just a moment. I have something for you, too.
Oh, Mother, thank you.
Alright, I can start working on this now. I'm assuming that I can Huh, still can't do anything with that, can I? Hang on a sec, there's supposed to be... Let's see. So, I got a Steam achievement, the family secret, complete the main quest in the story. So... Let's see, hang on a sec. There's an epilogue? Oh boy. There's more yet to see, isn't there?
How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now. This place can be a little much.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know?
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself. Oh.
Indeed.
Greetings, Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard. So yes, go about your business as you best see fit.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them. We can't keep this up with them forever, you know.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Alrighty then. So what's new? Ah, that must have been the duet I heard in the credits. Not that this game is over by any stretch of the imagination by the sounds of it, but oh boy. So there's probably more story then. There's bound to be more story, but I'm very curious to see how that story's going to play out.
Orpheus, you have to hear this straight from me. I vanquished my own father on the outskirts of the Temple of STYX, at the surface. I know how this looks since I'm back here and so is he. You believe me, don't you?
Of course I do, my friend. Though you must know your father has requested his relationship to you be kept quite clandestine. You'll understand if I not sing your praises in this case, won't you?
Fine, alright.
Just maybe.
Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child. You have brought her back. To all of us.
Was that your plan from the start?
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
The garden's always open now.
Oh, there's this over here? Huh.
The garden of Persephone, the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life, now is laid bare to him at last in all its splendor.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
I go down there. But... I wonder if there'll be any unlocks related to that.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All officially part of the job description.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for him.
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. Anyway, we'll just have to kill each other more officially, I guess.
We'll make it official, alright.
Huh. Looks like the board has changed up considerably.
Excellent work, Cerberus.
Anything good? Okay, that is not worth 2 Titans' blood. Do I have anything? No, I do not. Let's see. How much longer do I want to go? Let's see, I did just reach...
I'd say hello.
Let's see, I did just reach a significant story point. So this wouldn't be a bad time to wrap things up, but I'm curious what Skelly has to say. Actually, wait, does Hypnos?
Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she ever take her sweet time?
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother you're talking about.
What, really? Huh. So then your mom doesn't spend any time with you either. We've got something in common.
We don't.
So what?
Oh, man. This game. This game's awesome.
Nine to give me strength.
This game is great. And there is still a metric ton of garbage for me to unlock. I get the feeling if I want to see the true ending,
Hey, mate. Hey, how's it going?
it's going to take me another 60 hours. Not that I'm complaining. This has been a fun game.
So Mama's back in town from what I hear, boyo. It's awful nice knowing I trained you well.
You must mean the Queen, and evidently you're aware of our relationship. You keep that quiet, understand, Skelly?
Ah, and thus the pupil trains the master for a change. I hear you, pal. Your secret's safe with me.
It better be. Let's go with this one.
Oh wow, it takes a lot to upgrade that. Huh, you know, I am on a roll tonight. Every 6 encounters game a random... Oh, that ain't bad, actually. Especially for early game. We'll check it out. You know what? Screw it. We'll go another round. So, let's see. The last time I tried to get out with the blade, I used this one, which ended really badly. I wish I had known that Hades was just going to let me through this last time, but because I doubt I'm going to get that consideration again. So, I think if I want to really make this work, I can't guarantee a tight deadline yet. I guess what we'll do is extreme measures. That'll basically only apply to the Furies fight, and then it's basically smooth sailing from there.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. Starting out with the Daedalus Hammer. Oh boy.
It's just the edge I need.
Whoa. That's a lot of damage. Let's see, that big chop wasn't very useful the last time. I credit it with killing me the last time I tried. Well, that's part of the reason, but let's see. Hello, chat. Your dash strike hits twice and deal... Hitting twice ain't bad. I think this is well, actually, does the thrust occur on the dash strike as well, or does that count as something separate? Because this basically requires that if I want to leverage it, I basically have to attack all 3 times. This seems like something that would have worked better for the aspect of Zagreus. I think we'll go with this then.
That should do it.
There we go.
How'd that happen?
Nice. Who's next? There you go.
For safekeeping.
Chaos Boon or another blessing? Chaos Boon. These are usually interesting.
Where in the...
Lately, son of Hades, I have sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust that the occasion is a welcome one, and I am pleased that you returned nevertheless.
Gotta keep up appearances. Huh. Oh, that is punishing. 50 cent. We'll go with this one. Let's really lean into the dash strike.
Crushed.
Just means I can't use my... Means I can't use my special for a while without getting hit. But...
Never enough of these back at the house.
Indeed. I'm very much looking forward to when I can unlock more of the prophecies, but...
Stuck. More to fight. That must be chaos.
How quickly I forget. My last... Actually, wait a minute. The problem is that the aspect I chose is very much reliant on that in order to up my crit chance.
I know your efforts to come here have repeatedly been thwarted, my good kin. However, we have caused such violence in the intervening time that we must take this as a real victory. Let us continue for however long it takes.
No pressure then. Okay, let's see. Special inflicting doom? Huh. If I can't guarantee anything else from Ares, that ain't bad.
This is my fight.
Anything good? No. Ooh, nectar. Nice. Alright, starting to be resistant, eh? Alright, I can live with that. Have this! Ah, crap, he got me. And then I let him get me there, too. There we go.
The boon I got from chaos has a new effect.
Nice. Now I've got better crit chance. And now I can rely on the crit chance on my main swings. Oh, why does it have to be this thing? Oh, that was easy.
Smashing.
You're pretty close with Ares, aren't you? And here they said it couldn't be done. If I were you, I'd watch myself with him.
I'll take your word for it. Alright, Artemis's call. Let's go with it.
The might of the Huntress.
Do not presume that you escape my notice, boy.
Think you got me, do you?
Let's find out if he does. Thank you for the special. Oh shoot, there's something over there that needs to die? Take frickin' that! There we go. I'm sure you don't. One of these days I'm gonna challenge those.
Some of Charon's wares.
Let's go with it. I like boons. This is a good time for them.
They're making me choose.
Yes, they are. Okay, let's work gently. I think this one will be more important.
You chose correctly, Zagreus.
There we are. That's what I'm looking for.
An incorrect decision there, my kin, to side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Ah, great.
Had to choose.
That worked out.
It is not often I attempt to kill someone and they survive. Bravo. Our score is settled up for now, so let us carry on as friends.
No pressure then. Let's go with this. Oh dear, I have to go through a boss fight for that? So be it. There we go.
Sure. How bad could it be?
Why you?
I can get away with spamming way too much. I'm gonna be slaughtered when I get to Hades.
Very nice.
For now, though. There we go. Nice. I'm getting regular level ups thanks to my charms, so I'll just go this way. Alright. Now we come to a point where we can use all this.
Kieran's shop. Here's the fee.
Okay. Dodge will be useful.
Kieran, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you? It's quite alright, I don't mind the walk.
Typical. Alright. So far, so good.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Ready, Electo. See, Electo? He is right on time, just as I said.
Megara, bleed him.
Okay, my lack of deflection is starting to kick in. Ah, crap, that's hurting. Why did you have to go invisible when I wanted to tag you? Take that!
Electo flew off.
Ooh. That went well.
Well, Father. Let's see here.
Do I want to keep this around? Or I want to work on something else? Let's see. Given what I've currently got for boons, I don't know if I really can get any good deflection going. I'm trying to think of what would be good then. Might be better to try and work toward... Given the circumstances, let's double down on Artemis. I've got 3 charges of Death Defiance. I shouldn't need it. Unless I run into that room where there's all those mages, or whatever throws out all those projectiles. Unless I reach the bullet hell room, I should be fine. Which probably means I'm gonna end up in the bullet hell room. But we'll see what happens. Get back here. There we go. Okay. Nice. Very nice.
All aboard. Dragons.
Take that.
There's more.
Your turn. There we go.
Centaur heart.
That worked out well enough. We'll go with it. How's that? Alright, there had to be another. There we are.
Nice try.
There we go. And looky here, how convenient. Let's see. Infernal Trope sounds fun.
I'll take it.
Ah, hell. It's the bullet hell room.
Can't do that.
Why does the knockback have to be so severe on my dash strike? Well, that actually went okay.
Bye now, ladies.
Relatively speaking.
Hey, Zagreus. There's something I've been wondering, and don't take this the wrong way or anything, okay? Oh no. It's her.
Who's her?
Why, Artemis, you're absolutely tongue-tied. Due to our little godling in the underworld, or a little due to me? You shall figure it all out, I'm sure.
Look, what was I... just... never mind. I'll talk to you some other time, I guess.
What's your duo? Critical effects delete. Oh, yes. I shall happily exploit that for all it's worth. Now, was there an Infernal Trope spawned here, or... Nope, doesn't appear to be. Alright. More health is always good. Oh wow, that is a massive effect. Wow!
Thank the gods.
That was brutal. Yeah, I could use the help.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects.
Now you die!
Who is going to clean all this up?
You are!
Mine now.
I don't want to re-roll this. Let's not yet. There we go.
Some darkness.
This is the second time I'm running into Karen's shop. We're probably reaching the end. I can take the Bone Hydra. Let's just get something from Ares and move on. At this stage, I can afford to skip the shops.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Slightly more damage across the board, I'll take it.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Heh. There we go. Stacking all the crits on. Whew. Good lord, these crits are insane! There we go. Knew I could get away with it.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Alright.
You crossed through all of Asphodel's defenses.
Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, we'll go with this. Now, do I want to shake things up at all? Let's see, for my final... what would be good for a final thing? Well, actually, with how much I'm pushing people around, Poseidon wouldn't be the worst option. We'll go with it. We'll go with his cast if we can find it. I gotta go for the hammer. Sorry, Poseidon. I gotta go for the hammer. There we go. And I don't even get anything unique. still...
Razor sharp.
Not the most useful Daedalus upgrade. Still a useful one, though. Oh, and I still get a chance with Poseidon. Very good. Ah, that's starting to hurt. Actually, that's what I should be doing. I should be relying on this. There we go. Alright, that worked.
I dare say, little Hades, you've some spunk in you. Why, I think you take after me more than my trusty elder brother. We'll get away from that old Carter yet.
Well, there's the flood shot I was working for. Doesn't like that. You know what? I'm in Elysium already. This will be more useful. This would be my first time winning with the sword, so I'm definitely gonna go for the sword.
You owe me neither time nor generosity, and certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it...
It's not a matter of oh, sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact that there are those who care about your well-being.
Oh, so close.
You ever want to travel past this glade, sir? Elysium in all its splendors. There's a lot to see. Sure you're all right?
I'm sure enough, stranger. I traveled far and wide whilst I drew breath. That got me rid of any wanderlust. This little corner suits me well, I think. I have the statue there, the river. It's quite nice.
No convincing him, I suppose. Let's see. Don't need to worry too much about health, so we'll just make sure we can get through in one piece.
Now go.
Ooh, hard choices. I think we go Ares. Oh, not the stupid... Not you! Anything but you! Thank God. For crit chance. Well, looks like the Daedalus boon actually blessing. Well, looks like the hammer actually paid off for chinking through his armor.
In the name of Hades.
Not a bad. 2 duo boons in a single run. I don't think I've done that before. Oh. Now let's get some more health.
Thanatos?
The time has come. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? You wretches are coming
Hey, I wanna kill. Come on. All right, now I'm getting kills. Oh man, they keep throwing more at me. I'm just gonna let him finish those.
We'll leave no trace of this.
Well, it was more of a health boost than I expected, but I'll take it.
You've had your hands full.
Alright, so... more boons! Poseidon's harder to deal with.
Good decision there.
Yes, please.
You'd spurn my love this easily, dearest? You are about to find the consequences are much harder to dismiss without a second thought.
I mean, I've actually died as a result of Poseidon getting pissed at me, so... I mean, the most that seems to happen when yours strikes me is I get a little less damage, which is easy enough to work past, because I'm critting like... oh. Maybe I'm just passing through it by deflecting? I don't have any deflect on me. How the hell did that work?
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
Well then. Let's see... that's probably more useful. That... I am getting pretty close to Theseus at this point, so we'll go with that. Only briefly. Now, Nectar. Give me more. Was that enough AoE for you brats? No? Alright, I'll keep it coming then. How's that? Can I get something better?
What else?
I'll take a Hermes buff. How do you like that? I'll live with that. Why is it always gotta... and no. Where? Oh, must have been one over here. And he can die. And he can die again.
Lord Hermes.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Indeed. Whoa, 40%? Move speed isn't as... against my better judgment. I dare.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I feel like that's more useful overall. If I were using the rail or gauntlets, that might make more sense to get supporting fire, but as it is...
You again?
Yes, me again.
I see my brethren failed to thwart your advance. Well, you shall go no further.
Ow, scum. No, thank you. Ow. Huh, normally you get more warning than that. May as well hurt you both while I can. Oh wait, that was without? Come on. Ha! Take that.
What a loudmouth. Mine. That shade there. Have I got a fan?
Well, you've beaten down Theseus a bunch of times by now, so probably.
You won't get through me quite that easily.
I'd expect nothing less. Anything worth giving up?
Can wash away my bones.
Nope. Alright. The final approach. Will this be the time I actually win with the bloody sword? One with every other weapon. Can I actually win with the bloody sword this time?
STYX.
It would be nice if I could actually win with the bloody sword for once. Will this be that chance? Or I can get a diamond if I'm willing to save. Let's go with it. Not willing to take a risk on the anvil. But how do you like that? Easy enough. Kill. Ah, hell. Poison. Come closer. Why did I think stepping into the poison was a good idea? I know I'm using keyboard and mouse, so I can't afford to be as crazy with the dash. That'll get me into trouble if I go after Hades with such reckless abandon. Still not the end. Alright, kill the poison. Actually, they all dish out poison, but one dishes out poison from range. Okay, the one who dishes out poison from range is dead. Oh, there's another! Alright, that should shut up the snake stone for a while. Have another. That was more tedious than I expected. That was much more tedious than I expected.
I'll pay for that.
Hope that was worthwhile.
Gods grant me strength.
Let's see. What to go for? I've got 3 stacks of Death Defiance. If there's one thing that'll save me in the long run, it's being able to withstand his attacks. I don't have any damage reduction. Or lifesteal. But health I can get easily enough. There we go. Able to avoid damage on that run. Very good.
Time to deal with Father's mass problem, I guess.
Surprised that didn't kill me. Ah, hell. Why do they have to rely on poison? I hate dealing with poison effects in pretty much any game I play.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh, that's new. Shame I don't get to hear the dialogue for that, but we'll try it out.
2 blessings are better than 1.
Shame they don't get the damage boost, but I could probably make up for that with some crit. How do you like that? Cool. Anything good here? Just in case. Actually, just in case. Because at this point, I'm not going to be able to buy anything else from Karen. So just in case this happens to be the last one. It's not. God damn it. Ah, hell. And of course, doing this means I've taken away my only ranged option, but... Ooh!
Olympus, I accept this message.
I've got enough damage to armored foes. I just need to be able to get my dot gauge up. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to take those temporary buffs with me to the end, but apparently not. Well, let's see what Aphrodite can give me at the 11th hour. Ow, ow, hurting, 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 let me eat. Yeah, I agree. I hate this stuff too. Why does it always have to be frickin' poison? I'm gonna lose one of my Death Defiance charges if this keeps up. This better be the last one or I'm gonna be pissed.
What do we have?
These better be worth it. Finally.
Oh, good. Something for Cerberus.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
More potent?
Beautiful.
Actually, there's the damage reduction. It's the weak effect, so technically I do have damage reduction in play.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
I owe you one, boy. All right, father.
Oh boy, here we go.
Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
You just got on better terms with him. Why are you taunting him?
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
To the death!
To the death.
Yeah! Here we go.
Is this the best that you can do?
You know what? Probably not.
You and your clever wit.
Well, I'm taking way too many hits. Ah, the moment that he disappears. Wait, is that a fishing spot all the way out here? Okay, you need to calm down and think real quick. All right, round one.
Let's finish this then.
You truly dare.
Oh, I dodged that last one.
Nowhere to hide from me.
I can't believe I actually dodged that. That had to have been a dodge from this game. There's no way I did that on my own. Don't mind me. There we go. Finally made me use Death Defiance. But I've damaged you enough to where I can go all out.
Tell no one at the house. Do you hear me? Let's do this again.
There.
Alright, that worked out. Oh, these were still in effect. Oh, that would explain it. Hang on, I got fishing to do.
Fishies. Got a bite. I caught a bass.
Practically a real fisher now. Wait, river denizens. What's this Steam achievement? Catch a fish from each region. This counts as a region? Okay.
Thus, having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
Clever. Clever game. Not gonna make us walk all the way back?
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly fine.
Hypnos, this list has a bunch of tasks from I don't know how long ago. I mean, I took several of these last year, and you've already submitted this week's registrations. Why isn't that marked complete?
Don't you know it? I was just about to get to that. Then you showed up and I got so distracted it just kind of slipped my mind. It happens, right?
You need to focus, brother, or it'll be Lord Hades reprimanding you again. And that is not something you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last time I talked to Master, he made pretty clear he never wanted to speak to me again.
That means you really don't want to speak with him again, you idiot.
Oof. Sorry, Hypnos.
Congratulations, boy.
Got me again, Prince. Sneaking up on me like that.
Sure.
Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you. Hey, tell me something, sir. Any rumors swirling about the house regarding the outcome of a certain interaction I had with my father recently? Involving a great deal of violence. Because I'd like for everyone to know I won.
I wouldn't know of what you mean there, lad. For there are certain subjects so forbidden here right now that not even rumors can take hold. But just between us for the time, congratulations. Truly.
Thank you, sir. I didn't know whether I had it in me. As for the other bit, I'll keep it quiet then, for now. Probably shouldn't be tying my sense of self-worth to praise from friends, acquaintances, and strangers anyway.
You think?
Indeed, lad.
Mother's not here now, huh?
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
You may be a giant three-headed dog, but you're still a good boy.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back? What if word spreads and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Well, apart from maybe you, but...
Okay.
Extreme measures. Unlocks the final rank of extreme measures if you dare. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I know what that means. That sounds insane.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
I think we'll go with this. If my father can be even more frustrating, that's something I have to see.
Oh, you are in for it now, boy.
I can't tell if that's serious or sarcastic or what, but I like it.
Chaos seems to have taken somewhat of a liking to me, Nyx. They mentioned you.
They mentioned me, did they? I thought, perhaps, that they had long forgotten. You should know they are my mother and my father, child. We have not spoken since the dawn of time.
That's... oh.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oathbreakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out.
Indeed. Anything good? I'm not willing to give up Titan's blood for that as much as I really want that blast upgrade.
Greetings, Chef.
What?
Until next time. What's new?
Anything interesting over here? Persephone, maybe? Nope. Sad. I guess it would be too much to expect that Persephone is in here. Oh, another pillow here. Huh. That wasn't there the first time I came in. Neat.
Remember, work more intelligently rather than with more ferocity.
The reactions to that are the best.
Guess Mother's off someplace.
Apparently. No matter. But...
the prophecy has been fulfilled.
Whoa.
Guess I have been rather busy as of late.
I forgot how much Titan's blood I would get from that. Good lord. Not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining in the slightest.
How's it going, Skelly?
Huh. Looks like I got a couple Steam achievements from that as well.
Should take my spear.
What kind of sorcery was that?
Huh. Post-rest bonus damage. Next 4 attacks or casts are stronger. Huh.
Grasping the aspect of Achilles himself.
Hey, whoa, what?
Let's try this out. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, so I can still recall it as normal. It's just that holding Q again means I dash in. That is cool. Okay, so I can use it as another bit of mobility. Really cool.
I can take on Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare.
Oh man. How do you make him even more painful though? How would you do that? That sounds like something that would be so annoying. Although, I guess to be fair...
Said our goodbyes already, pal.
Yeah, shut up. But yeah, I was supposed to keep some nectar so I can unlock your stuff. No, Matt. Although I'm pretty sure there's... I don't know, what is that thing below the trinkets? I still haven't figured that out. I think I know what it is from looking it up, but I want to see what it does. Let's see. So close to all the Daedalus stuff as well. Gonna take a while knowing my luck. What is that last one? But there are a lot of little things to see too, but luckily for me,
Not even tired, thanks.
I don't have to worry about that too much. So, I may as well call it there because I've been going at this for, wow, 3 hours again. Yep, another case where I spend way too damn long with this game. But honestly, it's been fun. I honestly didn't expect to reach an ending of sorts, but you know what? I'll take it.
Well...
But either way, that'll be all for me. So, I probably won't be doing any streaming on Friday or Saturday because I'm going to be busy with family working on a couple different things. So, the next you will see from me will be on Sunday, at which point we shall be playing Halo 3 ODST again, this time with my brother along for the ride. Should be a fun time. Hope it's a fun time. But, till then, I'll see you later. This has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what the story has in store now. How are we going to get the hell out of this?